It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Connection made to Shakir. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Gibson here from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. When linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure comes, Smith. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
They go play action. Here's Smith. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Smith. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On target to Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Smith back to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's caught.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. Throwing is Smith. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by DJ Reed. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Smith. The man's got it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Dak off the play fake. Catch made by Austin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. First down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Play action. Prescott vacates quickly left side. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
3rd and goal, Prescott. They dump it off to the back. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings with a 4th and 2. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. You get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And he takes this up to the 7. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to step out a yard or 2 short of the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a 49er 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 36. Cut by Gibson. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10 now. That's complete to Dobbins. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run, Gibson. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st down, Smith to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Marcus Williams has it. And the 49ers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Running right with Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. It's caught. Warren. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian is in with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third and long for him here. Complete to Shakir. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
That's incomplete left side.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Smith on 1st down. Connection made to Judy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And that's a 49er 1st down. Again, it's Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Forced out to his right. Shakir with the grab. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running left, it's Dobbins. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 1st and 10, Prescott has his man. It's Addison. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings them to 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This finds Austin complete. Offense in the hurry up here. Dak throwing again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here's a throw on the out route. Complete.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're left with 4th and short. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's on the move. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Prescott here from the gun. And he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Smith to the air now. That'll be complete to Gibson. Jukes one defender. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. The give inside to Gibson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. 49ers nearing their 1st win of the season. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They give it to Gibson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds Mitchell complete. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it...
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Bottles and believe we back in business.